The views expressed in the following program do not necessarily represent the views of this station or its management.
Real People, Real Life is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Real People, Real Life. Here, you're stuck with just me today. Robin is not here. When I say just me, I mean the only girl.
Okay.
And we have some wonderful special guests standing in here, guest host. We have Rudy Love.
Thank you, Fasha.
He's been here before.
Yeah.
Yep, and I know you guys all already know him.
Yeah.
We also got Bobby Love here. And then, of course, the infamous Sean Rhodes.
Hey, what's up?
And Don.
Good to see you.
So we don't have the JoJo Fossa Don,
West
but we
Coast,
have
East
the
Coast.
Don,
Yep.
Rudy Fossa, Bobby, Sean Don. Sean Don.
It all works.
Yeah.
Subbing in, the Love Brothers subbing in. Sub-
Thank you for being here, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good
So how
timing.
was your 4th of July?
It was a bang.
It was a bang.
It was great.
Pardon the pun.
Got to blow up a lot of stuff.
Awesome.
I had some fun. Ate a lot of food.
Yummy.
Ate a lot of food. I tell you what, my family had so much food over there at Shanae's house. It was ridiculous.
We have a huge family.
Yummy,
Huge
yeah.
family.
How many did you have this time?
We lost count of probably about 40, 45, 50.
That's a small gathering for the
Yeah.
Loves,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's a Sunday afternoon.
A lot
Yeah.
of people are missing there.
Yeah.
So how about you, Don? Did you have a good 4th?
We stayed at home and had a nice quiet evening. Beautiful. Watched movies all day.
Oh, her family.
That's nice.
It is, yeah.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
Great.
How about you?
I didn't really do anything. I went over to the neighbor's pool.
That's
Well,
exciting.
yeah, I smoked like 4 racks of ribs.
4 racks of ribs.
Yummy.
Didn't do
I'll
much,
tell you
huh?
something about Sean. He is a wonderful barbecue roast cooker. I personally am a vegetarian, but he hooks me up. I mean,
As long as I don't like do the vegetables and the meat at the same time,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
where I make Rudy
Important.
sick.
Important.
important.
Very
It's
never
important. I'm a
happened before.
Vegetarian
Has
also.
Really?
Yeah.
So is that a love thing?
It's
Are a lot of you guys
thing.
vegetarians?
Yeah, quite a few of the family.
Is that something your mother?
Well, when you have
encouraged?
17 brothers and sisters,
You run out of meat?
You kind of run out of meat. You know, you don't get meat all the time. You know.
That's a lot of
we
chickens.
don't bring all the.
He just
right.
give
That's a lot
up
of-
trying to get
that's
to
a lot
that
of
last
livestock.
piece.
That's a lot of livestock.
Killing a lot of stuff, yeah. Yeah, but living
Yeah.
on the farm and you have a pet, and next thing
They try to kill it.
Where's it?
Where's
my pet?
Where's my duck?
Where's Herman?
You ate
Yeah.
Ducky last week, you know. That was him you ate. Okay, so.
I
No
have a
more.
chicken named
Hey, I
Spooky.
feel ya. I believe everything has the right to live.
Yeah.
And when I looked up one day and Spooky was like gone, so I asked, I asked some of my brothers, what happened to Spooky? I said, he ran off, and I'm thinking, oh, Spooky is not a.
He don't run off.
Oh no, Billy. Billy was the rooster. Billy. Spooky was a dog. Never mind.
Yeah.
But
You had Spooky, too, though?
oh yeah, Spooky and Billy. But Billy, poor Billy, bit the. I think I recognized him when he crossed the table.
He recognized the smell.
Yeah,
Something was suspicious
yeah,
there.
he was looking at me like,
Hey,
oh look at me.
My grandma, when I was little, used to make me go out and put chickens' heads under baseball bats and pull on their feet till their
There
heads
you
would pop
go.
off. And from that experience,
Wow, we never did that one.
I decided that, not really. I do sushi and fish a lot, but, regular animals that you can make eye contact. But you know what? If a
Yeah.
fish makes eye contact with me, I'm throwing him back in. Can't do it. Yeah.
Can't do it.
save it for me. I'll take it.
I had an
You don't
interesting...
you don't mind the eyes.
Ew. Fuck me bad.
Yeah, if I can't see its eyes, sometimes I'll work
Yeah.
through the issue. But
Well, what'd you do on the 4th?
actually,
You have both your eyes.
I do.
That's good.
I spent the entire day at LKQ Auto Salvage
LKQ,
pulling
I've
parts.
seen that on TV.
It's a
Pulling
new
parts.
it's a new place. It's been here for almost a year, and you can go pull your own parts. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th they had half price day. So I came in, and all of my friends that needed parts or any parts that were missing from any of my vehicles, I just went in there.
Oh, I got the
this
parts.
whole arm, because this one was in a sling, and I just now got it off. This arm is all beat up, you see, because it had to do over
You do things.
the work for
Pulling
both.
parts.
Yeah.
That's a unique 4th of July tradition there.
You know what? I had a blast. It was so much
This
fun.
is also a 3rd generation roller derbyist.
So she can pull apart.
I can pull apart
easy.
You a
with one hand. They've already seen me break a board.
Have you
Oh,
done
you
that?
broke a board now?
Yeah, my son does taekwondo, and we had the weapons champion come in here and a couple other people that are state
Yeah,
champions, and they showed how they broke boards, and they had one of us host. They chose one of us hosts to do it, and of course it was me. And right before I had surgery, I said,
You
"Pow!"
broke that board.
Snapped it, didn't I?
Yeah.
It was
Was
impressive.
that right? Was it the arm you had surgery on?
It is, and that's what I said. I
it's
said,
still
"Well, at least
screwed
I'm
up
about
there.
to have surgery in a couple days."
Or is that what screwed you up?
No,
Well,
not
okay,
at
better
all.
not have been, because we don't have
No.
very good
You were out doing
We
it
don't.
when you had impending
No
surgery.
insurance.
Tough lady.
Impending
No, I don't think we do.
surgery.
Yeah.
Tough lady.
So,
Tough
yeah.
lady.
We were
Well, that's
Thank
good.
you. And you guys are also pretty tough, from what I understand. You get it down in the studio.
Yeah, well, we do our best in there, but that's considered, that ain't working. That's the way you do it.
That's joy.
That's living right.
Yeah, yeah.
Get your money for nothing, and chicks for free.
And that's what I was going to say. Get your money for nothing.
The live
chicks
performances
was
are the
free,
work.
ain't it?
Yeah, the
They're
live
not free,
performances.
are they?
They're not free.
They're not free. We are not free.
Well, what do you got coming up? You got any shows coming up here soon?
Not anything really pressing. We're going to do some couple concerts later on at the end of August. We're going to do some things, but right now we're just kind of concentrating on the
Working on-
documentary we're working on and the studio work we're doing.
Yeah. We just came out of the studio a few minutes
Just
ago,
now,
and we're working on this tune, Wild Freak Fantasies, which is
Ooh, I already like it.
it's a nice tune. Started off a mild mannered little song, and
Come on, quite well.
It's sounding pretty good.
yeah, it's
Sounded
beginning to
pretty
take some.
And that's why we're here at Mindfire Studio, so you can
That's
do
right.
that.
Mindfire, that's right.
And you
At
can
the
do
old
this.
Harry Street
We
Mall.
love Mindfire.
Mindfire is a great place to be. I mean, great studio.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people in this town don't even know that this is here.
That's good.
They
know.
really
We wanna hold
don't.
on to it.
It's
I know, it's
amazing.
our coveted secret.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to tell
No,
them,
but you're right. They don't, and
They
I
really
tell
don't.
people about it all the time, and they can't imagine what are you talking about? Mindfire? They've never
Right,
seen it.
my
Because it's actually Bethany College at my.
it is
Yeah,
Bethany.
yeah.
It is
That's
Bethany.
what
Bethany,
I
so
would ring a few bells.
Bethany College.
Right, and my son just informed me he wants to go into gaming.
Oh, well.
I said I know exactly where I want you to go.
Yeah,
So
this would be the place.
it absolutely is, because not only is it like a recording studio, it also is it's a school
Yeah.
right
for
accredited.
Classes.
accredited school
Yeah, right.
for all of the above: video, gaming,
Yep.
filming,
Sound recording.
sound recording, everything.
That green screen.
Yeah, the green
Biggest
screen
screens.
room.
Man,
and
Yes,
a big
that's
green
huge.
Screen.
I love
couldn't
the
believe
green
that.
screen.
Yeah.
it's like a studio. It'd be like a sound stage, but we were in there. We
Could
shot a
be
couple
anywhere.
shows in there, and it's. I mean, that's.
You're in a
it's
studio, but you
massive.
could be anywhere.
I like that.
You
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
put a couple cars in there
Yeah.
on the green screen
On the green screen.
Yeah.
You could do anything with that green
and
screen.
do the. You know,
It's
make it
amazing.
look like you're driving.
We might have to kick off some of that.
Dance shows, everything in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is amazing studio. So remember, Mindfire, if you're looking into any of those, it's accredited
Definitely.
class.
I stand behind that. Also, you were telling us something about you had a radio show. You had these two beautiful women here.
Yes, we're
You
gonna.
introduced
We're
us to it.
actually we have wonderful guests today. We're going to be featuring the state baton twirling champion.
Is that right?
Are you
Yes,
serious?
absolutely, and she's going to give us a
I
little
always
show.
I always wanted
Really?
to try to do
Champion?
that.
I actually twirled a baton a little bit, and I can twirl bottles now, but I would love to be able to twirl a baton again.
I've tried, and I just hit myself in the head.
Yeah, I tried it a couple of times, and the throwing it up and catching the thing.
I've
Eye
gotten a black eye
coordination-
before
yeah,
from
my
that.
coordination was kind of bad with that,
Getting it back.
Yeah.
Well, we get to see how it's done here on a couple other segments that we have coming up.
Okay.
And then for our spotlight, we are going to be featuring a radio show that I do with two beautiful women. It's called the Princess Powwow.
Princess Powwow.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys watch much MTV, throw it out there, but they do Drunken History. It gave us a great idea. We came up with drunken
Was that on
interviews.
MTV first? 'Cause
Yes, it's on
Central.
Comedy Central. Oh yeah, no, it is Comedy Central.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh yeah, I've seen all of them.
Have you? So have I. They're
Yeah,
hilarious.
Sean used to notify me when they were coming on.
Oh, yeah.
If they had that when I was growing up through high school,
You might have learned something.
well, no, history was my least favorite. It may have been my absolute favorite because it makes it so fun to learn, and I even had a house full of 3 teenage girls, and they didn't budge. They sat there and watched 3 episodes of Drunken History with me, and they were like, so is that right? Is that how it happened? I was like, believe it or not. but what
what's that have to do with
we do what's called drunken interviews, and what we've determined is the time when people are most
Drunken
honest and blunt
is
when they're drunk. And so that's when we're going out and we're asking people like what issues affect them the most, community wise or socially or just in life in general. And the answers they come up with.
True story.
I
Are you guys drunk too when you do the interviews?
We would like to be, but we have to at least so we have to run the machine, so we don't get to.
That'll work. Yeah.
Right.
Well, and plus, if
something
you're
which I don't have.
intoxicated, how can you tell who's intoxicated? You just think everybody, we're all on the same page. But when you're not, you're like, that person's
Now, what's the name of that again?
Drunken Interviews on the Princess Powwow.
Princess Power.
That's right, on baconrock.com. Go down there
Oh,
to
yeah.
baconrock.com and come and get your app for your phone.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you have an iPhone, it's iBacon, and if you have an Android, it's the Bacon Android app.
Oh, that's pretty
I
cool.
didn't know that.
Yeah, and we're going to fill you in on all that on the last segment and give you some experiences that we've had.
That's an Android, right?
That would be an Android, yes.
Yep.
You can listen to the show. We got great
Anything but
music.
an iPhone.
Well, no, iPhone, you got to go to iBacon.
Right, but I mean anything that's not an iPhone.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Okay.
iPhone has to have
What do
their
you
own
got, Bob?
special.
I got an iPhone. I was wondering. Okay.
You get your own special.
I like
You're
special.
special.
Special Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Princess
okay.
Power.
The Princess
Well,
Power.
okay, so who do we got coming up first as we go to commercial?
First, we're going to bring on the state baton twirling champion.
Oh, yeah. Great.
So we'll be back at the next segment with them and enjoy the break. Got to pay some
Down
bills.
with that.
Real People, Real Life is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Albero Cafe, like a vacation to Italy, with Wichita's best Italian dining. Open Monday to Saturday. Happy hour Monday to Thursday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy our featured cocktails, lovely wines, and famous martinis. Albero Cafe.
My name is William Stockwell. This was my 2.5 car garage. We'd had it turned into a room for my dad to get him out of the nursing home. If it wasn't for you build it, we wouldn't have this amazing transformation. Thank you. You did a fabulous job.
Your home's in your head.
We love it. You build it.
You build it.
There's no need to feel on edge when buying your next car. At Economy Motors, our cars are priced $12,995 or under, and we strive to make your purchase with us comfortable, fun, and simple. We've helped thousands get off their feet and into a quality used vehicle. Bad credit, no problem. And only $100 will put the vehicle of your choice in layaway. Come in and see us today. Economy Motors, 2305 South Broadway. EconomyMotorsWichita.net.
Don't worry, please, don't hurry, cause at Economy Motors we got your back.
Roll camera and sound.
Speed.
Speeding. Action.
Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and the lowest prices store-wide. For all your special events, your friends at Hammond Liquor have what you need, from beer, wines, spirits, champagne, and more. Open until 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road. Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and lowest prices store-wide, wants to remind you of very important savings days. Wine Day, Tuesdays get 20% off. Beer Day, Wednesdays get 10% off. Microbrews and imports. Open until 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road.
Important money-saving announcement going on now at Credit King Auto Sales. 2 years job time and 2 years residence equals zip, zero, nada, nothing down. Your job is your credit at the King's Corner. We're not just some bank or new car lot that just looks at your credit. We help you establish or improve your credit. Bad credit, no problem at Credit King. It's going on now at Credit King. 2 plus 2 equals 0. Let your job be your credit at Credit King Auto Sales, 31st Street South and Broadway. See us at GoCreditKing.com. Habla Espanol. Does not include sales tax. See us for more details with approved application.
Welcome to Albro Cafe, where made fresh daily dishes taste as amazing as they look. Soups, salads, sandwiches, appetizers, Wichita's best pasta dishes. Italian dining at its finest. Like a vacation to Italy, here in Wichita, Albro Cafe.
Hi guys, I'm Jessica, and this is Nate, and we're You Build It Wichita.
Our customers have given us an A+ satisfaction rating. Why don't you come down and be one of our satisfied customers today?
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
All right, guys, welcome back to this segment of Real People, Real Life, and here we are with our guest today. We have Debbie and we have Bree. Welcome to our show.
Hip hip hooray! Woo! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! We got a champion, Bree.
We do have a champion. She is the state champion for baton twirling. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, Bree?
I am 14 years old and I just moved here from Kansas, from Ohio. I'm in Goddard Middle School, and I've been twirling since I was 3 years old.
Is that right?
I heard something like you were the national champion when you were 3, right?
State. Oh, was you national champion at 3?
No, not 3. But that was a while back.
She doesn't remember 3.
Hey, as long as you were national champion.
Neither can I.
National
Oh, you've had 3 national
and
champions.
I was a regional champion in Ohio.
Okay, that is amazing.
She's not messing around.
What am I looking at right here?
That is when I was in nationals when I was 4 years old. That was my first nationals. It was here in Kansas.
That's really interesting that you had already came to Kansas. Do you have family here?
No.
So you guys just ended up here after having competed here once. How old were you here?
I was 4.
Look how adorable. I also want to point out that Debbie makes all of Bree's costumes. Will you stand up real quick?
Get down, Debbie.
Look at that. That is
That's
so
cool.
tasteful yet so beautiful. I love it. Did you pick out the colors? Now, it's my understanding that you design them.
Yeah.
So you do all the design work. That's your design. I love it. I love the bling. I'm a girl after my own heart with that
She's
bling.
after it, yeah.
Okay, so we have. And when did you place in this one?
Yeah, 5th place.
She placed 5th place. That is so good. Okay, and now we have another picture here. What am I looking at?
That was at nationals. I'm trying to think. Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, Savannah, Georgia. I'm trying to think how old I am.
You were 5.
Yeah, I was 5.
Did you also make these costumes?
Yes, I make all her costumes. She has about maybe 4 that she wears.
Purchased?
No, she doesn't purchase any. We don't purchase any. These are all made from
scratch.
Yeah, from scratch. I don't buy bodysuits or anything. It's made from scratch. She also designed those, even at 5.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Picked out the colors. The one she said, I want
What do you think, Don?
flowers. One she said, I want a
Very
key.
nice. That is really good way
Type. And she, now she's old enough where she sits there and she actually draws.
Out the design instead of just explaining it?
Costume. And
Is that something that you might want to go into?
Yeah, but I really want to go into acting more.
Do you?
very good.
You can do both. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Why limit yourself? If you have the design flair, do that. And then also, if you want to be an actress, you can always do that. You know.
For sure.
Well, ever since she was that little, she says, I want to be on commercials. I want to be on commercials. And I'm like,
Lord,
you want to be
have
on commercials?
Commercials.
Commercials.
Well, I'll keep that
That's
in
right.
mind in the next commercial we film.
Yes.
Also, did you place in this one?
Yeah, I placed 2nd in that one.
Ooh, that was 1 year later. Moving up. Here comes the threat, ladies. Okay, well, we also have some trophies here. What is this one? You want to pick it up and show everybody? Mom, you want to hold this?
This one.
Bree is a champion.
Bree is a champion.
This one is for 2 baton. Advanced 2
is a
baton.
champion.
I am completely unaware of what that means.
2 baton is where you twirl 2 batons at the same time.
Oh, 2 baton.
Yeah. It's kind of like juggling, but not so much juggling like 3 baton. But it's you're out there by yourself doing your routine, and you twirl 2.
That
Unlike
has to be
solo, which that one is over there somewhere.
Okay,
There's
so
the one.
so this one right here, you want to hold this for me? I would grab it, but I'm down one arm. It's my understanding that this is a pretty big deal. Your name is on here. What are the representations of these names? What is that?
These, each year, whoever wins, their name gets put on here, and then they just keep
For the age
adding
group?
it.
Or for
No,
each?
this
She has to pass this along?
She was grand champion, so she won above everybody there, all age groups.
Oh man,
So
that's amazing.
It wasn't just for age group.
And her name is right under whose?
Well, this one, we don't know this person, but the other two, she's right underneath Shannon, the KU twirler.
Okay, if you can set that one down and maybe just peek at this one for me and tell me what this one is. You won all of these trophies in the same day at the same contest. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, I love these trophies. I love that.
They're heavy too.
That's always good.
This one's for solo. It's almost like 2 baton, except you twirl 1 baton instead of 2. And you're getting out there by yourself. But of course, there's other people twirling.
At the same time as you on stage or on where you compete?
It's on a gym floor.
Okay.
Where you pretty much you'd be like a high school you're twirl at, like those kind of gyms.
Okay.
And you have 3 different judges, and they judge you like they do the Olympics.
Can you guys set this back
So your
down for me
scores are
gently?
like the Olympics.
And then maybe hand me that one up. Okay, so what's this last one for? The guys are going to be bringing it up here.
This one is for dance twirl.
Dance twirl?
Yes.
And that one has Shannon's name on it.
So you dance and twirl.
And who is Shannon? Let's go ahead and point that out.
Shannon is the KU twirler.
So you are right up there with the college girls.
And she was there when you won it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet she's keeping her eye on you, honey. Yes, so this is dance twirling. Do you do this with others on the floor as well?
No. Well, there are, but they're competing for something else. But
Okay.
of course, you have your own 3 judges, your own kind of like section where you twirl.
Okay.
But dance twirl, it's almost, you kind of dance and kind of twirl at the same time. There's more like gymnastics and dancing involved with it.
Okay, so how did you get into this?
When I was 3 years old, I saw my sister twirling at a contest, and I was so interested
How much
in
older
it.
was she than you?
I have no idea how much older she is.
How old is she now?
She's 18 years older than you.
Oh, 18.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we were really looking up to our big sister there. So, Mom, you're the coach?
I'm her co-coach. She actually is usually not a good idea to coach your own child.
I agree.
So she has a coach in Clay Center that she goes to. So we do drive a couple hours to her coach, and then in between, I co-coach her, and
okay.
So,
and now
but I
it's
do have my own business where I have my own students.
So, not a good idea to coach your own, but you're very good at what you do, and you have students as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, if somebody was wanting to get into this, they would come to you?
Yes.
Okay, and if you can look at the camera and tell them where they can get a hold of you, and we'll also put this information up so that you can, if you're interested or you have someone that you want to get interested in it.
They'll be posting a flyer, and it'll have my number on it, and you just call the number that's on the flyer. And
can you say it real quick for our viewers?
The number is, I still have an out-of-state number, so the area code is 440-396-0987, and you can leave your name and number if I don't answer, and I'll get back with you real quickly and give you all the information that you need to get your child started, and they can start as little as 4 years old.
As young as 4?
Yes, 4 years
And so,
old.
but you started at 3?
Yeah.
Because Mom.
Well, we had Mommy.
And Sissy.
And you don't have to be a girl to twirl too. You can.
I'm really glad that you point that out. You can be a boy. Do you have any boys right now?
Oh,
Yeah, they're really good.
Better twirl than me.
And I've seen people.
What was that?
Oh, he said I could be a twirler. I said, but my brother Bob would be a better twirler.
There's boys on the world team.
Really?
Yeah, they're really good. And there's actually, I think there's a boy that actually beat like the highest score, like 100.
Really?
It's 10.0.
10.0.
Okay, and I don't understand those terms because I'm not in it, but
That's
got to
really
be great.
high. It's just like Olympic scoring.
Oh, okay.
9.1 or 6.1.
Is that right? Now I do understand what you're talking about. That's amazing. Okay, well, we're going to have a little clip of you doing some baton twirling, but we're also going to feature you here in studio doing a little baton twirling on the next segment. When we come back, we're going to pay some bills. So we'll be right back. Real people, real life.
Can't wait. We'll see you in a minute.
Real People, Real Life is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Albero Cafe, like a vacation to Italy, with Wichita's best Italian dining. Open Monday to Saturday. Happy hour Monday to Thursday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy our featured cocktails, lovely wines, and famous martinis. Albero Cafe.
My name is William Stockwell. This was my 2.5 car garage. We'd had it turned into a room for my dad to get him out of the nursing home. If it wasn't for you built it, we wouldn't have this amazing transformation. Thank you. You did a fabulous job.
Your home's in your hands.
We love you. You build it.
You build it.
There's no need to feel on edge when buying your next car. At Economy Motors, our cars are priced $12,995 or under, and we strive to make your purchase with us comfortable, fun, and simple. We've helped thousands get off their feet and into a quality used vehicle. Bad credit, no problem. And only $100 will put the vehicle of your choice in layaway. Come in and see us today. Economy Motors, 2305 South Broadway. EconomyMotorsWichita.net.
Don't worry, please, don't hurry, cause at Economy Motors we got your back.
Roll camera and sound.
Speed!
Speeding! Action!
Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and the lowest prices store-wide. For all your special events, your friends at Hammond Liquor have what you need, from beer, wines, spirits, champagne, and more. Open till 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road. Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and lowest prices store-wide, wants to remind you of very important savings days. Wine Day, Tuesdays get 20% off. Beer Day, Wednesdays get 10% off. Microbrews and imports. Open till 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road.
Important money-saving announcement going on now at Credit King Auto Sales. 2 years job time and 2 years residence equals zip, zero, nada, nothing down. Your job is your credit at the King's Corner. We're not just some bank or new car lot that just looks at your credit. We help you establish or improve your credit. Bad credit, no problem at Credit King. It's going on now at Credit King. 2 + 2 = 0. Let your job be your credit at Credit King Auto Sales, 31st Street South and Broadway. See us at GoCreditKing.com. Habla Español. Does not include sales tax. See us for more details with approved application.
Welcome to Albero Cafe, where made fresh daily dishes taste as amazing as they look. Soups, salads, sandwiches, appetizers, Wichita's best pasta dishes. Italian dining at its finest. Like a vacation to Italy, here in Wichita, Albero Cafe.
Hi guys, I'm Jessica, and this is Nate, and we're You Build It Wichita.
Our customers have given us an A+ satisfaction rating. Why don't you come down and be one of our satisfied customers today?
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
And welcome back to Real People, Real Life, and still with us we have Bree and Debbie.
Welcome
Bree,
back.
yes, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back. That's right. Go
Okay.
ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. What? In this segment, I want you to tell me a little bit about, like, do you encourage your friends? Like, how do you recruit? Do you help your mom recruit?
Yeah, I, of course, would help my mom recruit. I tell my friends at school what I do because they don't understand what baton twirling is at
They ask you
first.
quite a bit, don't they?
Yeah, what is baton twirling? And I tell them what baton twirling is, and they said, oh, that's cool. And I twirled for my school, and everybody thought that was cool. And I told them, well, my mom teaches baton. She could teach you how to do baton twirling and all that if you're interested.
So to encourage people to come, like how my son got involved in Taekwondo, was I was on Groupon, and it had this wonderful little come and try it out kind of thing. Do you offer anything like that?
We actually give them incentives to recruit their friends and stuff, and then they get a discount.
Sweet.
You know, we take money off their next month's tuition.
If they
and
recruit?
things like that. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
So if they call me up and then they're interested, and then I tell them, well, if you bring a friend to registration, then you'll get money off of your, registration, and it saves them quite a bit of money.
Which Goddard Middle School do you go to?
The Goddard one, not the Eisenhower.
Okay, so you go to Challenger. Is it called Challenger?
No, Goddard Middle School.
Goddard Middle School. Do you know Marissa Martinez?
No, I don't think. Marissa?
She has real long hair down to here, wears it in a braid 100% of the time. She's a soccer girl?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll have to get you introduced to some of the girls around here since you are new to this part. How long have you been here?
I think a year.
Well,
Almost.
Since September.
Since September.
Since September, so coming up on your
How do you
year.
like it, Wichita? How you like Wichita?
Yeah, I like Wichita.
Do you?
And you said you were
what
from...
city in Ohio?
Yeah.
Close by Cleveland, Ohio.
Is that right? So what is it really different here?
Not a lot of trees. It seems like.
Really? Because that's one of the things I loved about Wichita when I came here from San Diego was that there were so many trees. So there's even more.
Much different in Goddard.
Well, I live in Goddard.
Really, you don't have trees.
My daughter goes to Goddard.
Oh, really?
They did away with it.
Well, I just meant in Wichita in general.
Yeah.
Because in San Diego there are palm trees by the beach, but
It's very, very different.
Yes.
yeah. Was you in the big city part of it, or was you in a small city?
Small, like, town.
Okay.
Lake.
All right. Well, is there anything that you want to say to our viewers about baton twirling to get them encouraged to come and try it?
I would just say it's really fun, and going to the competitions, meeting new people, trying something new. It's it's different than any other sport, because a lot of sports you're part of a team, but this you're still part of a team, but you can still do your individual thing that you want to do.
Rock star, huh?
Right? Style your own clothes. So when you go to these competitions, you get to travel quite a bit from what I've seen. Can you tell me about your experiences traveling?
Traveling, pretty much I don't travel like around the world, but states to states. But
Yet.
yeah,
We're working on it.
yeah, but it's interesting to see what each state has. When you go to nationals, you meet new people from different states. Like, hey, you're from California. Even though you don't get to see them, you might not see them again, but it's still great to see them.
Right.
And it's an experience that you won't forget.
There you go.
I remember actually coming to Kansas.
Really? At that young of an age?
Yeah, I do. But like small stuff like that, like coming here and remembering twirling, you remember that stuff when you travel.
For your whole life?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love hotels, don't you? I love to travel and see the different hotels. And
She was so cute when she was little, and she would meet people, and she goes, "This girl's from Texas, and she talks like that." She would sit there and she just would think it was so interesting how people had different accents.
I understand that.
And of course, she's always been a social butterfly, so she'd be all over the competition area, just meeting everybody. And she'd come back, I have a new friend. What's their name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
She's just everybody.
She's from Texas.
Congeniality.
Yes, absolutely. So we're going to include a couple of your clips showing your dance moves, but we would like to see you do some live action. Can we get you to throw a baton for us?
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we're going to treat you with some of Bree's fantastic moves. Pretty!
That's a real champion there, folks.
Woo!
Next spins. Ah, I did not.
Real people.
That's really hard.
Awesome.
Whoa,
It's a real thing.
that's serious.
Woo! Beautiful.
Fabulous.
Nice. I put bottles like that. Woo!
Are you a
There
single
you go.
hitter?
Do the beginning of your whole two baton. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's wonderful, darling. Absolutely fabulous.
Let's see, put them together. Woo!
Hey now.
Not that far.
This is what we teach the 4 and 5-year-olds.
Okay, we're gonna be 4.
Thanks.
We're gonna poop.
Set it
I'm
up
just
for
kidding.
me.
And then you're gonna push it over your arm. Lightly.
Hey.
Woo!
Gotta catch it with your right hand.
Love
Then catch it
you.
with your other hand.
Oh.
See, watch this.
Don't
Oops,
don't
I did
move
it.
this
Come on
hand.
in, Foster. You do
Watch
it.
this.
Then keep this.
Oh,
Okay, do it here.
oh, catch it with this hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your life just got easier.
A little bit harder.
I wish I could, because this hand won't lift up anymore because of my surgery.
Alright, another
So-
one is you put your elbow like this.
My elbow like this.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Under. And then you push it.
How about give them all kind of-
Let me see.
Alright.
Give them what we do the 3-year-olds.
Alright.
That's what the broke
Better
arm.
get me with the 2-year-olds.
Alright, you put it under
Okay,
your
What's this
arm.
called?
It's called bow tie roll. And then you put your arms out. And then then you roll it down. There you go.
Beautiful.
And then you do a little toss.
Toss it up.
What?
Toss it out.
All right, you guys, that was amazing.
That was fabulous.
You're
And fun.
incredible. She's a wonderful teacher.
Rudy told me that he's going to be practicing, and next time you see the Rudy Love Show, but come out and
With the baton.
Fun.
yeah.
That's right. Well, Bree,
If,
thank
Debbie,
you.
if you'll make me an outfit, I'll have to.
Oh, he'll design it.
You'll
No,
design
you
it.
have to design it for him.
Yeah.
Gotta have a lot of bling.
I need
Right?
some bling. You're right.
See you coming. Bree, thank you so much for coming. I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
You were
Congratulations
wonderful.
on your win. And Debbie, thank you for bringing her. And hopefully this will get you guys some baton twirlers because it seems like so much fun.
Introducing us and Wichita to a champion. Thank you very
To
much.
a real champion. Thank you for coming. We'll be right back with real people, more of real people, real life.
Real life.
Real People, Real Life is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Albero Cafe, like a vacation to Italy, with Wichita's best Italian dining. Open Monday to Saturday. Happy hour Monday to Thursday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy our featured cocktails, lovely wines, and famous martinis. Albero Cafe.
My name is William Stockwell. This was my 2.5 car garage. We'd had it turned into a room for my dad to get him out of the nursing home. If it wasn't for you built it, we wouldn't have this amazing transformation. Thank you. You did a fabulous
Your
job.
home's in your hands.
We love you. You build it.
You build it.
There's no need to feel on edge when buying your next car. At Economy Motors, our cars are priced $12,995 or under, and we strive to make your purchase with us comfortable, fun, and simple. We've helped thousands get off their feet and into a quality used vehicle. Bad credit, no problem, and only $100 will put the vehicle of your choice in layaway. Come in and see us today. Economy Motors, 2305 South Broadway, economymotorswichita.net.
Don't worry, please, don't hurry, cause at Economy Motors, we got your back.
Roll camera and sound.
Speed.
Speeding. Action.
Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and the lowest prices store-wide. For all your special events, your friends at Hammond Liquor have what you need, from beer, wines, spirits, champagne, and more. Open till 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road. Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and lowest prices store-wide, wants to remind you of very important savings days. Wine Day, Tuesdays get 20% off. Beer Day, Wednesdays get 10% off. Microbrews and imports. Open till 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road.
Important money-saving announcement going on now at Credit King Auto Sales. 2 years job time and 2 years residence equals zip, zero, nada, nothing down. Your job is your credit at the King's Corner. We're not just some bank or new car lot that just looks at your credit. We help you establish or improve your credit. Bad credit, no problem at Credit King. It's going on now at Credit King. 2 plus 2 equals 0. Let your job be your credit at Credit King Auto Sales, 31st Street South and Broadway. See us at GoCreditKing.com. Habla Espanol. Does not include sales tax. See us for more details with approved application.
Welcome to Albero Cafe, where made fresh daily dishes taste as amazing as they look. Soups, salads, sandwiches, appetizers, Wichita's best pasta dishes. Italian dining at its finest. Like a vacation to Italy, here in Wichita, Albero Cafe.
Hi guys, I'm Jessica, and this is Nate, and we're You Build It Wichita.
Our customers have given us an A+ satisfaction rating. Why don't you come down and be one of our satisfied customers today?
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Welcome back to Real People, Real Life. This segment we have for Spotlight, the Princess Powwow, which is a radio show.
Wait a minute, you're part of it, right?
I am.
So what are you doing your own introduction for?
Sorry, you go.
So this segment we have the Princess Powwow.
Princess Powwow.
Yeah. On Bacon Rock, right?
That's right, baconrock.com. Okay. You can go there. If you don't know what it is, go to baconrock.com. You can download the app or listen right there on that page. You can download the app for your phone, though, so you can carry it with you.
It's music 24/7 and great music. And you guys
there you go.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it is wonderful music.
Oh, you know all about it.
We do everything from 80s to now music. I'd like to introduce us. Everybody knows who I am, Princess Mufasa. Mufasa.
Yeah.
We also have Miss Keegs.
Miss Keegs.
And Ginger Snatch.
Hi.
Ginger Snatch.
Yes.
Already.
But not exactly.
Yeah, sort of.
A little bit different.
That is a natural redhead right there.
Very
She's
much
a
so.
day walker, though, as you see, her eyes are not blue.
No.
So.
What?
She's a day walker.
What's that mean?
Well, most gingers have red hair and blue eyes. Well, if you're a ginger and you have red hair and brown eyes, you're a day walking ginger. So you're a day walker.
Okay.
You ever watch Blade?
No, but I see Walking Dead, so I'm kind of freaky.
Blade? You've never seen Blade?
Oh, yeah.
Vampire.
Okay, how
Gotcha.
he's like a vampire, but a little bit different. He's a day walker.
Right.
Okay.
Same thing.
Day walker.
So you don't burn up in the sunshine, you glow
She does
like
not.
that
She
one
glows. She
BS
glows.
movie, whatever that is, Twilight or whatever?
We sparkle. So also we have Miss Keegs and myself, Ginger Snatch. We all go out, and what we do is we go out and we find the most intoxicated people at different holes in the wall, and we ask them questions. It's similar to like Drunken History. You know how you get it their version, but the most honest version. So tell us.
How drunk? I mean, it's like
We've had different.
They're all different.
Different levels of
Yeah.
intoxication.
For sure.
Some of that one with the dreads, he was.
Yeah, he was pretty intoxicated.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And then the Jolly Green Giant guy.
Oh, yeah.
6
Oh
foot
my
10.
goodness.
6 foot 10.
Huge.
I called it the.
Yeah, she's all over the fence.
I saw him. It was his 21st birthday.
It was.
Yeah.
He was.
So
was
we
ready.
had to add to his
He was
intoxication
the doll,
by
he really
buying him a
was.
shot.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, he was very
He
nice.
really needed it if he's that tall.
Probably alcohol doesn't affect him.
Sure,
It takes
not
a
nearly
lot.
as much,
He said
but-
something about 20 shots in, and he still
Yeah.
didn't talk normal.
21 shots and going.
Yeah, I
He
know.
seemed sober.
I know.
He seemed sober, but he was not. And but what we do is we ask him about like what issues in the community affect them the most, like
Yes.
where their problems are, what they think can be improved, and you would be surprised.
So do like half of the people even know what any issues are?
Oh no, every drunk person has many issues.
Not personal issues.
Oh, maybe some personal, and they will share those as well. And
My
it's
shingles is flaring.
Pretty much.
yeah, and it's a good time.
Well, that's fun. So you're going around and screwing around with drunk people.
Bingo,
with the
sticking a
microphone.
mic in their face, and they're like, yes, kind of like the Will Ferrell. The hands. I don't know what to do with my hands. Kind of like that. And but anyway, we have a really good time at it. We also had a little new thing that just came up recently for us. We are all now 420 nurses. So
420 nurses.
we are 420 nurses with living in Kansas. All we can do is go to the events and make appearances, do modeling, and promote the 420 nurses. Here we can't we can't do what they can, which is medicate people and stuff like that. We're not there yet. Come on, Wichita.
I was going to say, I mean, your product supply is pretty crappy here.
There is no product supplies. All we get to do is
that's what I'm
promote the
saying.
future. And we go to these different
We're a bit
events.
behind the times out here in Kansas.
We're a little bit behind the
Very
times.
behind.
You know what they say, Kansas. The history books are constantly changing. But yeah, we're trying to catch up. The way I see it here within 3 years or less, I'm hoping that we will be able to fully promote the 420 nurses here and participate. But if you guys are interested in seeing that, you can go to Facebook to the Princess Powwow, where you will see us. Sometimes we will film our radio show, so you'll get to also see the drunken
Beautiful faces,
interviews.
too.
And the beautiful faces. We have faces for radio. And so it's a good time though. We don't never know where we're gonna go. We just kind of pick that night, so we can't like pre-warn people, and that's the good thing.
Right.
We get to show up.
We just show up. Did you have drugged in?
Well,
Doug's
we've done Doug's Place. We've done the Alibi. We've done the Stop. We've done a few others. The Club Rain. We've done a few there, as a matter of fact, which we try not to frequent the same one because we want them to not see us coming. Right. You know.
Does anybody get pissed off?
No.
They're usually pretty friendly.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Three pretty girls walk up to you and you're intoxicated. Are you going to get mad?
We ain't thinking about you.
I might, depending if they were my ex-girlfriends ganging up.
Okay. Fair warning. And we've made a rule. We don't approach any of our own exes.
Oh, no.
No.
See, then you could piss somebody off.
We'll probably just leave.
Run the other way.
So every Tuesday night we go out and we do this. And hopefully we won't
On what night?
Tuesday night.
On Tuesdays?
You would be surprised how many people are out drinking on Tuesdays. There's not a lot to do in Wichita, apparently.
On Tuesdays.
And that was one thing that Guy had mentioned.
Well, and it was really cool because the one that we did actually had the people from the Lord's Diner there. So
Oh,
we got to
yeah?
talk to a lot of them. It was really cool. So
You would think that they would have a lot of insight into what some of the local community issues are, but unfortunately none of them were intoxicated, so... And it is called Drunken Interview.
For a reason.
For a reason. So we didn't get a lot of Lord's Diner input. They were too busy singing karaoke, which, let me tell you something, the guy that we pulled out that was super, super drunk, he had amazing vocals.
He did.
And he did not mess up once while singing. And he came out and said he sang, what was it?
It was Nirvana.
It was Nirvana.
Yes, it was a Nirvana song.
It was a Nirvana song.
I was so surprised.
I was
too.
too. I didn't see that coming.
I don't either.
You know, but it's always a good time out there. If we catch you out, feel free to come and approach us. Even if you're intoxicated, it's better yet if you're intoxicated. So, and we'll get your insight.
Beware,
Now,
they're coming.
Now, in
They're
line
coming
with the
for you.
420 nursing thing,
Yes.
do you have to be alcoholic drunk? Can you become
Actually, 420, we don't. We ourselves stay sober. Unfortunately, we will have a little drinky poo or something, but we do not get intoxicated. And when representing the 420 nurses, most definitely not. They kind of stand for something different, and so we wouldn't want to confuse that.
Right.
But mostly what we do is be sexy for the 420 nurse thing.
Well, how could you help that?
you do that
You're
well.
3G.
Right? We can do that in Kansas.
For now.
I didn't want to bring that up.
Until they regulate that.
Regulate that.
Until we get reported.
They're going to illegalize that like Uber.
Right. Well, I can't tell you how many times I've said, like this, like these shoes, like they should be illegal.
Right.
But I don't mean it.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to be able to keep my sexy. I'll take that.
Careful who you talk to about that.
Right?
Like, don't talk to one of your legislators.
Exactly.
That's it for those shoes.
No more sexy shoes. They're illegal. You heard
That's
me.
out.
So anyway, that's what we get to do. And like I said, you can go to Facebook to the Princess Powwow. Comment if you have some community issues you want us to address. We will do so. Just message us. Girls, you want to say anything?
Say anything.
Because so far, she's done most of the talking.
I can't shut
There she has. Going up. We've just been agreeing, like nodding our heads.
Yeah, and agreeing.
That's not how the show
That's
goes.
what we do.
No, not whatsoever.
None of us will shut up during the show.
You got a clip? You got a video clip?
We do have a video clip. We'll have to get that to you and let you.
Yeah, we'll pop it on. Let's take a look at this clip.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Or you could just hang out with us every Wednesday, 7 to 11, the Princess Powwow, and laugh yourself to a good ab workout. Woo! Woo! Thank you, Hellcat. Woo! We appreciate your drunken interview.
You're welcome.
With the Princess Powwow.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah.
See, I told you it's fun.
Just in time for the end of the show.
Were we gone?
We're done.
I said some of our best stuff there.
That's right. Like that. Yeah, there's never enough time, is there?
Nope.
All right, you guys, that's it this week for Real People, Real Life.
Thank you for coming.
Bye, Mom.
Thank you for coming,
Yes,
ladies.
thank you, ladies.
Thank you for having
you're
us.
welcome.
Real People, Real Life is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Albero Cafe, like a vacation to Italy, with Wichita's best Italian dining. Open Monday to Saturday. Happy hour Monday to Thursday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy our featured cocktails, lovely wines, and famous martinis. Albero Cafe.
My name is William Stockwell. This was my 2.5 car garage. We'd had it turned into a room for my dad to get him out of the nursing home. If it wasn't for you built it, we wouldn't have this amazing transformation. Thank you. You did a fabulous job.
Your home's in your head.
We love you. You build it.
You build it.
There's no need to feel on edge when buying your next car. At Economy Motors, our cars are priced $12,995 or under, and we strive to make your purchase with us comfortable, fun, and simple. We've helped thousands get off their feet and into a quality used vehicle. Bad credit, no problem. And only $100 will put the vehicle of your choice in layaway. Come in and see us today. Economy Motors, 2305 South Broadway. EconomyMotorsWichita.net.
Don't worry, please, don't hurry, cause at Economy Motors we got your back.
Roll camera and sound.
Speed!
Speeding. Action.
Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and the lowest prices store-wide. For all your special events, your friends at Hammond Liquor have what you need, from beer, wines, spirits, champagne, and more. Open till 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road. Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and lowest prices store-wide, wants to remind you of very important savings days. Wine Day, Tuesdays get 20% off. Beer Day, Wednesdays get 10% off. Microbrews and imports. Open till 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road.
Important money-saving announcement going on now at Credit King Auto Sales. 2 years job time and 2 years residence equals zip, zero, nada, nothing down. Your job is your credit at the King's Corner. We're not just some bank or new car lot that just looks at your credit. We help you establish or improve your credit. Bad credit, no problem at Credit King. It's going on now at Credit King. 2 + 2 = 0. Let your job be your credit at Credit King Auto Sales, 31st Street South and Broadway. See us at GoCreditKing.com. Habla Español. Does not include sales tax. See us for more details with approved application.
Welcome to Albero Cafe, where made fresh daily dishes taste as amazing as they look. Soups, salads, sandwiches, appetizers, Wichita's best pasta dishes. Italian dining at its finest. Like a vacation to Italy, here in Wichita, Albero Cafe.
Hi guys, I'm Jessica, and this is Nate, and we're You Build It Wichita.
Our customers have given us an A+ satisfaction rating. Why don't you come down and be one of our satisfied customers today?
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
My name is William Stockwell. This was my 2.5 car garage. We'd had it turned into a room for my dad to get him out of the nursing home. If it wasn't for You Build It, we wouldn't have this amazing transformation. Thank you. You did a fabulous job.
Your home's in your hands.
We love you, You Build It.
You build it.
There's no need to feel on edge when buying your next car. At Economy Motors, our cars are priced $12,995 or under, and we strive to make your purchase with us comfortable, fun, and simple. We've helped thousands get off their feet and into a quality used vehicle. Bad credit, no problem, and only $100 will put the vehicle of your choice in layaway. Come in and see us today. Economy Motors, 2305 South Broadway, economymotorswichita.net.
Don't worry, please, don't hurry, cause at Economy Motors we got your back.
Roll camera and sound.
Speed.
Speeding. Action.
Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and the lowest prices store-wide. For all your special events, your friends at Hammond Liquor have what you need, from beer, wines, spirits, champagne, and more. Open until 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road. Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and lowest prices store-wide, wants to remind you of very important savings days. Wine Day, Tuesdays get 20% off. Beer Day, Wednesdays get 10% off. Microbrews and imports. Open until 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road.
Important money-saving announcement going on now at Credit King Auto Sales. 2 years job time and 2 years residence equals zip, zero, nada, nothing down. Your job is your credit at the King's Corner. We're not just some bank or new car lot that just looks at your credit. We help you establish or improve your credit. Bad credit, no problem at Credit King. It's going on now at Credit King. 2 + 2 = 0. Let your job be your credit at Credit King Auto Sales, 31st Street South and Broadway. See us at gocreditking.com. Habla Español. Does not include sales tax. See us for more details with approved application.
Welcome to Albero Cafe, where made fresh daily dishes taste as amazing as they look. Soups, salads, sandwiches, appetizers, Wichita's best pasta dishes. Italian dining at its finest. Like a vacation to Italy, here in Wichita, Albero Cafe.
Hi guys, I'm Jessica, and this is Nate, and we're You Build It Wichita.
Our customers have given us an A+ satisfaction rating. Why don't you come down and be one of our satisfied customers today?
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
There's no need to feel on edge when buying your next car. At Economy Motors, our cars are priced $12,995 or under, and we strive to make your purchase with us comfortable, fun, and simple. We've helped thousands get off their feet and into a quality used vehicle. Bad credit, no problem, and only $100 will put the vehicle of your choice in layaway. Come in and see us today. Economy Motors, 2305 South Broadway, economymotorswichita.net.
Don't worry, please, don't hurry, cause at Economy Motors we got your back.
Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and the lowest prices store-wide. For all your special events, your friends at Hammond Liquor have what you need, from beer, wines, spirits, champagne, and more. Open until 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road. Hammond Liquor, home of the coldest beer in town and lowest prices store-wide, wants to remind you of very important savings days. Wine Day, Tuesdays get 20% off. Beer Day, Wednesdays get 10% off. Microbrews and imports. Open until 8 p.m. every Sunday. Hammond Liquor, West Kellogg and Tyler Road.
Hi guys, I'm Jessica, and this is Nate, and we're You Build It Wichita.
Our customers have given us an A+ satisfaction rating. Why don't you come down and be one of our satisfied customers today?
Your home's in your hands. You build